So everyone always talks, okay, sell the Vatican, feed the world. The Vatican, $350 million a year, it's artwork. You sell it, I don't know, you'll get $350 million a year residual income, maybe you're losing money. And then you have the artwork, you sell it off. Okay, you fed the world for a few months, and now the church no longer has the infrastructure to feed people. Great idea, guys. You guys are incredible financial minds. But what else could you sell, right? Well, what about that maybe doesn't provide so much value and so much good to the world like the church does? What about the $350 million operating budget of the Vatican compared to the $1.36 billion industry of Crocs? The shoes.
That's a Croc. But they are pretty comfortable.
They're nice.
They are, but they're not,
I like Sanooks better.
Oh, yeah.
They're not feeding the world. Now, Crocs might be doing excellent things.
Philanthropically.
I don't know anything about Crocs. I don't wear them. But why not call out Crocs to sell their company to feed the world? Beard care. We all got beards. Do you know how much the annual beard care
Manscaping.
The
manscape industry
is in the United States alone per year? $3.4 billion. 10 times Vatican City for beard care.
$1 billion?
Yeah. $3.5 billion a year.
I don't care for my beard.
Yeah,
it's pretty evident. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Whoa.
I'm not a part of that industry.
We need to put some oil in that beard of yours.
He needs manscaping.
You need some manscaping.
Nah, man, I'm doing my part so the Vatican doesn't sell. Right? But yeah, $3.4 billion a year on beard care, just on beards. If all the dudes in America just shaved, you wouldn't have to sell the Vatican. Because there you go, feed the world. Shave your beard, save the world, right? All right, here's one.
Quotable.
This podcast is for all you haters that wouldn't want to listen to us anyway.
Sell the Vatican, feed the world. Okay, $350 million. You know what else you could sell? The porn industry. Do you know how much money the porn industry makes per year?
Billions.
$12 billion a year.
Wow.
Sell the porn industry. There'll be less suffering. There'll be less human trafficking. There'll be less psychological damage. There'll be all kinds of less ills in the world.
Stop buying porn.
Right.
And send the money to the poor people. There you go.
Yeah.
If a whole industry does that, then
yeah.
Now I got one that's even bigger.
What's that?
Political campaigns. Can
I'm
you
not even getting
imagine
that.
$56 million or billion dollars last year? If you take the expenditures of a political campaign just 1 year,
you'd feed the world.
You would feed the world.
Right. Okay.
More than 1 year, because I think it's like 18 billion to feed the poor every year.
Right. Okay, here's another industry. I like it. I don't want it to go away, but it's another example. The NFL, $14 billion a year.
They're a nonprofit.
Right. Sell the NFL. I can live without football so that the world is being fed.
Let's just sell away the Cleveland Browns.
No one wants them.
No one will buy them.
Poor people are like, thanks, no thanks.
Hey, but I have a coupon.
Sorry, sir, your coupon's not good here.
It's expired.
Long time ago.
Elective cosmetic surgery in America. Do you know how much people spend per year? $16 billion.
Oh, Lord. I was going to say it must be higher than the porn industry.
We should put a bumper sticker, quit Botox, save the world.
Right.
Quit Botox, feed the...
No. We need to make sure that we have ass lifts and we're getting permanent makeup and nose jobs because we don't like the way we look. So sell the Vatican that has poor little old nuns feeding AIDS victims in Africa, but you need an ass lift. Sorry, you're playing stupid. All right? Energy drinks.
Jill is on a roll right now.
Energy drinks.
Keep it going, buddy.
Energy drinks. Monster. Do you know how much we spend on that a year?
I just spent a couple bucks a few minutes ago.
$50 billion a year on energy drinks.
Just in the United States?
Yeah, take a freaking nap and save the world. But no, you want to sell the Vatican.
Come on.
Don't you be coming at me with that, boy.
Bro.
All right, all of us, we're starting to get some grays, right?
I have plenty. Yeah,
I have a
got
lot.
plenty.
I'm getting them.
Hair coloring?
They've been coming
Hair
into
dye.
my beard.
Do you know how much hair dye we buy in America a year?
Let's just say
$2 billion?
$88 billion.
Oh my gosh.
On hair dye.
Oh my
Dude,
gosh.
just have gray hair and little babies aren't going to starve to death. But no, you want to sell the Vatican instead, who's actually out there doing it while you're dyeing your hair pink or red or black.
Killing people.
Right.
Yeah.
Video games. Do you know how much the video game industry
that's
is?
like $500 billion.
$91.5 billion. Dude, read a book. Go outside. Go throw a football.
What?
But no, you want to sell the Vatican and all the
Come
good
on, man.
and all the good that it does and
This
all
is
the
a very
people that
good
it's
rebuttal.
feeding.
This is great. Keep it going. Go.
One
Go.
more,
Come
one
on,
more.
show one more, man.
That's it.
What more can I
We're out
say?
of show notes.
That's it, man. We're
I don't know.
done.
How about this?
This is done.
How about the war industry? How about,
dude, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
no, I'm all for
Protecting your
I kind of like the fact that we have the world's largest and most well-funded
Yeah.
military.
Thanks be to God.
But if we could just get our stuff together and stop, I mean, dude, we could. If
Yeah.
there's no war, we could feed people. But there's realities. But the whole point is to say for the Vatican to sell the Vatican to feed the world is so idiotic and so stupid and so spiteful.
when just not dyeing your hair.
Right. But no one wants to make a sacrifice. They want to look at the one people actually doing something about it. And because maybe what are they doing? What are celebrities doing who
They're
say
dyeing
this
their
stuff?
hair
And again, to the
getting
large-
ass lifts.
They're getting ass lifts, dyeing their hair and their beard and watching a football game while wearing Crocs and drinking an energy drink and playing a freaking video game. And there's kids starving out there. Shame on all of
You're
us.
wagging your finger at the church. Now, to be fair, there are a lot of very generous celebrities.
Of course there is.
They're just
but
not
the whole
drinking.
point is that it's a stupid argument and I don't want to hear it ever again.